Good morning. Excuse me. It is New Year's Eve morning and I'm just getting ready for my day, and I thought I would have a bit of a chit chat with you. On Christmas Day, I thought one of my teeth had a crack, or like a little bit, sorry, not a crack, a bit of my tooth had chipped off, but I wasn't 100% sure. I had a look and it didn't feel sharp or anything like that. Anyway, there was no pain or anything. It was all completely fine. The next day, so Boxing Day, I was just running my tongue over my teeth and I felt like my tooth was sharp. Had a good look in the mirror, and sure enough, there is a great big effing hole in one of my bottom, I think is a molar, on this side. Still no pain, so that's good. Anyway, called the dentist and managed to get an appointment for today to have that looked at. Now, for many people, this is not going to be a big deal, right? You go to the dentist. It's not a thing. For me, deathly afraid of dentists. Like, deathly afraid. If you're Australian, there's a high chance you have had encounters with the school dental vans, right? And sorry, excuse me, I keep having to clear my throat today. I have severely bad memories of school dental vans. Specifically, this one particular time where I don't remember what they were doing. I don't know if they pulled a baby tooth. I actually can't remember what it is they were doing, but what I do remember was the pain. Oh my God, the pain. And since then, I have been absolutely terrified of the dentist. And I'm not talking just a stock standard little fear that make me uncomfortable. I'm talking terrified. I am 36. I don't think I've been to the dentist in, if I was to venture a guess, I reckon it's between 10 and 15 years. Yeah. That terrified. Was like the last time I went, which was that 10 to 15 years ago, it was because I had pain in a tooth, and I strongly think it's the one that I've got the issue with now. And if my memory serves, they put a filling in. And so what I think has happened is the filling has fallen out. I said, thankfully I don't have pain. But anyway, that is my dental history, right? So I have made this appointment today. My husband is home. He is taking me. I kind of feel like a gaping hole in my tooth warranted quite a soon visit, if you will. But I specifically made it for when he was home because I knew that I would come up with every excuse under the sun that I didn't need to go unless he was home. And I said to him, I'll go on two conditions. A, you come with me, and B, you don't leave me. Like, you cannot leave me. Anyway, he's like, yeah, let's do it. When I called the dentist to make this appointment, I told her, I'm like, look, I haven't been to the dentist in years. I have an absolute hatred and fear of them. She was lovely. She's like, right, we'll book you in for an hour so that he can take his time with you. She's like, the dentist I booked you in with, he's lovely. He's really gentle, really calm. She goes, don't stress. And she asked why. Like, was there any particular reason for the fear? Just so that she could let the dentist know. And I said, look, it's the school. It's going back to the school dental vans. And she's like, mate, if only you knew how many we get with that. So that was reassuring. That was so lovely. But at 36, right, I feel really stupid. Like, I actually feel so incredibly stupid about this, and I don't often admit to it, right? Like my husband obviously knows, and now I guess the internet's gonna know. But like, I was a registered nurse for a super long time. I have seen and done things, you know, not a lot actually phases me. So it's sort of a bit, so when people find out, they're like, you know, you're absolutely deathly afraid of the dentist, they're like, really? You? Yeah. There are 3 things in this life that I am deathly afraid of, not including snakes and spiders, because I think that's standard for Australians. But there are 3 things I'm deathly afraid of. First thing is something happening to my children, clowns, and the dentist. And it's not even in that order. It'd be something happening to my kids, dentist, clowns. They're the things. They're the 3 things that send my blood pressure through the roof that I just don't cope well with. Anyway, so we're getting ready for that. Hubby's great, even though I am being the world's biggest baby. Like actually being a baby. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this hair now. Okay, so we're leaving for the dentist in about 20 minutes. The nerves and the anxiety is starting to kick in now, so wish me luck. Okay, we're just leaving. I can't feel this half of my face. It was a filling that fell out. They put another one in. I've got to go back because it looks like I need another filling on this side. But I swear to God, as soon as, he was great, he was super nice, but as soon as he turned the drill on, I feel like I completely disassociated and just, I exited my body, basically. We're gonna go home now. Not at all planned. Do you reckon the universe has taken the piss with this? So we've just stopped to get a couple of bits. I still can't feel anything, and half the time I don't know if I'm dribbling or not. So that's a charming look. But yeah, I do have to go back and have a full checkup. He did say I need another filling on this side. But he was really good. He was not painful. He was good. He explained everything. Very patient. Sorry, yeah, he was really good and patient. And definitely took his time. And his dental assistant, she was just lovely as well. So I'm really grateful to them, considering all of the past bad experiences I've had with dentists. This was very, very, very scary for me. And I feel like heaps of that fear has now been alleviated. So that's great. Anyway, we're stopping. We're just going to have a bit of lunch. I don't know how I'm going to go because I can't, from about like here, probably to about here, I can't feel anything. Half my tongue I can't feel. Even when I swallow, my throat feels really quite numb, so we'll see how I go. But I haven't eaten today, and it's like 1:30. I'm so hungry. Anyway, so that's the update with the dentist. It went really well. He was great. I do have to go back, but at least I'm nowhere near as afraid as what I was this morning.